from a feature perspective, I'll say this, Sam. I think that there's three layers of rides that we're dealing with. We've got pre-logistics setup ride, we've got during kind of capture perspective, and then you've got the post-ride analytics. Well, Strava does technically all three of those, but they do two of them really well, and probably the post-ride analytics very well. And so Chasing Wants is only that first segment, right? We're only doing logistics. We're not tracking anything during the ride, although some safety things that we want to consider, and we certainly don't do anything post-ride for analytics. So I think that's where this allows us to be successful, and I think Houston is proof of that, is that a lot of people want that, just kind of what you're talking about in terms of, the community of understanding what's next. We're focused only on the pre-ride, and it's all in one space. And so whether you miss that one, in an ideal world, in Houston, for example, you've got 50 other choices.
And in that sense, I don't know if you like the term, but it's a ride aggregator.
We talked about that, and while we do list everything, I don't know if I would frame it as an aggregator. And again, it's not right or wrong. We don't actually post, we being Chasing Wants, we don't typically post much of anything. And so all the rides in the app on the platform are completely user driven, right? And that's it. And that's what's amazing to me. It makes me smile. These folks care. They want to grow the community. They're putting these rides on. We're not out there just scraping rides. Because I think we talked about this earlier, is that if we start aggregating rides, or we just let people just post whatever,
it's almost like self-selecting for quality control.
That's right.
And so that is a snowball effect.
That's right.